you're using tender meat, you don't have to cook this for 3-4 hours. Because what we do is, we put it in a small pan and we can put it in the oven for 3-4 hours till it falls apart. But why, if in the setting restaurants, I don't want to do my food where I can keep it from day to day. I want to do it right now. So I want to do a batch and serve it tonight and I'm done. Okay? If you're using good Australian meat, you have no problem. If you're using anything else, or if you're using tough cuts, like the shank, it will give you a fantastic piece of meat, but you have to cook it for a long time. And I like to do everything a la minute. Bam, go. I'll take this here, and I will put them in here. Yes. Really nice. Take a little bit of saffron. Take one of those cuts. Put a little bit of water. You're going to find out that cooking is very simple. It's not that complicated. But knowing the science of it, that's good. That's the right stuff. This is enough for this amount. We'll leave this for a second or two to get the color. And we'll remove this here. And I would like to take some of the cilantro. Just pull it apart. Clean this. Okay. Got things nice and clean. I got a little bit of pickles, lemon, olives. Olives is a very important ingredient in the Middle East. You find olive in everything and you find parsley in everything. You know, if you know a nosy person, sticking his nose in everything, we call him parsley. He's like a parsley. Why? Because parsley in every dish. Okay, we'll cut those like this. What's your favorite dish from the Middle East, guys? Do you have any?
Falafel.
Huh?
Falafel.
Okay. Put those in here. Start heating. Getting my parsley. There you go. Do you remember with the couscous? I told them in a while it's going to be nice and fluffy. Look at this. See how fluffy this thing is, guys? Don't boil it. I see a lot of people boiling. My wife actually, one time she dared to correct me in the kitchen. She's American. Can you imagine? Honey, you're doing it wrong. Okay. Who's Egyptian? Is it me or you, honey? There you go. And then we get the saffron. I want to teach you a trick you can do with the saffron, guys. You know the coffee grinder or mill? Put your saffron in it with a couple of cubes of sugar and grind it. It will give you a very white substance. You take a tip of the spoon and you put it in anything, it will give you the flavor and the taste. And your saffron will never lose flavor because sugar is preservative, like salt. So it will preserve the flavor of the saffron for a long time. Now the Spanish is going to do that, right? I need to get a little bit of liquid in here. That's it. Get all the fond from the bottom of the pan. Then I have to taste it, and then you taste it after me. Can we tell? All right. Very good. While this thing is reducing, let me just get my things ready. Okay. Smells fantastic. I can't say anything. It's heaven. You will try it and you'll see. If you don't like it, you let me know. It is heavenly. So, I remove this off the heat. I'll take some of those beautiful dishes. Take a spoon. Here is a spoon. I'll take some of this couscous. Can you see that, guys? Can you see? Just put some couscous in here. Can I have 4 volunteers, please? 3 volunteers? 3 volunteers? You and you and you. Come on. Okay, they saved you. Can you please take those? Right in here, and just pass them through. Here you go. Let's take some of this. That's how we will serve that. A piece of cilantro or coriander. Whatever you have, or whatever you really like. With this one, I would highly recommend a little bit of coriander. Now, when we do those dishes in the Middle East, it's not like this at all. It's this big. The entire family will sit down and we will consume that.